Perfect.
There you go.
Good afternoon, everyone. Oh, I like to hear that. Thank you. Thank you for all joining us today on this very special day to honor our veterans in our Veterans Day celebration. My name is Tina Cardozi-Izquierdo. I'm the Executive Director. I think all of you, mostly all of you know me. And I wanted to take this opportunity just to say thank you to everyone who took the time out of their day to come here and have this special afternoon with us. We have a very special guest this afternoon. Thank you. Very special guest this afternoon. He's a veteran. Mr. Domingo Rodriguez is here to talk to us a little bit about Veterans Day and his experiences and what that means. And we also have someone else with him. Wave. Manuel Rodriguez is here with Mr. Domingo to celebrate. But one of the special things that I want to talk about right now is all the sacrifices that people make, right, for us to be here. And it's really important for us to honor our veterans. I know we get a day off for Veterans Day and people are excited about that, but this is really and truly what it means to provide, remembrance and memoriam to everyone who is no longer with us, who sacrificed for us to be here today. So with that being said, I would like to introduce Moses Rodriguez. He's our newest addition to our staff. Moses happens to be the son of Mr. Domingo Rodriguez, and he's going to introduce his dad. So give him a round of applause.
Greetings, everyone. I hope everyone had a great lunch. We went traditional with hamburgers and hot dogs. I personally love that. It's my favorite anyway. It felt like we were at a cookout, a little barbecue. So today's is a very special day for me because it's my third week, starting my third week here as a director of technology and digital engagement. And it's an honor for me to celebrate my dad because he's a veteran and he's the first, for me, honorary speaker here. And it's a privilege for me to have him here at my workplace and to celebrate his service in the military. Because one of the things I love about my dad is that he taught me how to love this country. He's really a true patriot. And even with all the flaws that this country has, he still has hope for it, and he helps me understand why we should honor this land because of so many opportunities. And because of that, I think that's why I mean, I consider myself a good guy, a good man. And my dad is the principal reason why I have my morals, my ethics, my values. He's my hero, my father. So makes me emotional. So what's wonderful about my dad too is that he's a musician. He sings and he plays all sorts of instruments. And one of the instruments that I find very funny, but I find fascinating that he plays is the accordion. And me and my brothers always made fun of him because it's kind of like looking at an old school movie, like an old movie from like 1920s circa, where the clowns would be dancing around and people playing accordion. So it would make us laugh. But my dad always entertained us, and he raised us the right way. So that being said, I want to introduce Domingo A. Rodriguez, my father, the U.S. Army veteran.
Thank you so much. May God bless everyone that is here today. To me, this is very important due to the fact that I'm looking. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Tina. Thank you, my son, my firstborn. I am very, very pleased and happy to be among you. My wonderful wife of 52 years here with me. My brother Manuel Rodriguez, which he's also a vet from the Air Force. And Thank you. And my grandson, Aiden Rodriguez, my first grandson is here too. And God has blessed us, with a total of 9 grandkids already. So that is a milestone, especially when families are not that big anymore like they used to be in the past. I come from a family that we're very orientated concerning family values. Uh, there were 11 of us in my family. One of them passed away, my older sister. But I thank God for the opportunity that He given me to come to this country when I was very young, when I was a little boy. Okay, and there's some things that next slide, please. Glory. There you goes. Somebody did AI. Technology is so great these days. A picture from 1970, and then I'm moving my eyes. I couldn't believe it. I thought it was a ghost. But we follow along with the age and the technology, and I want you to join me to. I took an oath of a pledge, and I have to honor it because this has been the most wonderful country in the world that I know. And since I came here when I was a little boy with 2 of my siblings, 3 of them, one was 7, the other one was 4, and my sister Helen was 1. We came to America about 1960, around there. I was 9 years old, and America is so blessed to everyone that comes here, and I'm very proud of being American myself, because through my father we became citizens. Then those days was totally different than now. And we thank God we came via Puerto Rico. We stood there, and then we came from Puerto Rico here, because I'm Dominican born, so you can know. But all my children, most of my brothers and siblings, sisters and brothers were born here in America. So I want you to join me with a Pledge of Allegiance, if you don't mind. Okay? I don't know if you could stand to honor the flag. Some of you, if you cannot, it's okay. Please. All right? Okay, the flag is right here, the flag, which is something wonderful. Yes, you could take your hat off in honor too. Okay? Ready? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, liberty and justice for all. Okay, let's give a hand of applause to our wonderful country. Okay, and now I want you to join me. Okay, and my son is going to help me with the music. And we're going to sing one of the songs that I used to sing and that we used to sing in elementary school when I came here, and also junior high school and high school. It was so great. Okay, and this song brings me a lot of memory. Every time I hear it, I cry, because this is one of the songs that was so sentimental to me, and we could see the patriotic feeling that you have for this country. Excellent. And I'm so sorry it doesn't happen that much anymore, but as an American, I'm very proud of everything that we have achieved here in this country, and also serving in the military. And you're going to see some slides that we're going to go. Okay? Oh, beautiful, for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountains, majesty, above the frosty plain. America, America, God shares his grace on thee and crown the good we brotherhood from sea to shining sea and crown the good we brotherhood from sea to shining sea. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her in God through the night from the light from above, from the mountain, through the prairies, through the ocean, waters fall. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet home. I went to school here, like I said before, elementary school, PS 154 in the South Bronx. I also went to PS 139, Alexander Berger Junior High School. Amen. Graduated 141st Street in St. Anne's. I also went to Dodge Vocational High School here in the Bronx. And I had to join I didn't have a deferred to go to college. Then I was 18 to 19. Then I got drafted because you had to enlist a selective service. You have to, it was mandatory. America was mandatory and you had to serve at least 6 years with a draft for military service. So I got drafted in 1970 and and when we came to America, that's me in the middle, came straight from Puerto Rico here. And the one on your left is my little sister, Marissa. She's also she was a tour teacher in California. Here they graduated from high school, and my other sister on my left, on the other side, my sister Gladys. She also went to all the school here, and she graduated from Monroe University. And we thank God she's an accountant, a man and a director of Ramada and hotels, and she lives in California, in San Diego. But I want to let you know that uh, I was 10 years old, as you see there, when I came to this country. I still got the same smile. Is that okay? I'm 75 now. But I thank God for giving me the life that I have shared so much with all those people that I love in this country. Not only family, but friends. Amen. And I feel so great about what God has done with me all these years that I've been in this wonderful country. When I got drafted into the military, which is the Army, I was sent to South Korea. 1970, I went to South Korea to a place called Shinhan. I was attached. I was a combat medic. I was attached to 7th Artillery and Sea Battery, and God protected me. That was not too far from the DMC on the other side of this of Seoul. I also, next slide, please. I did 6 years of military because it was mandatory. Okay, after serving in Korea. And this is the honorable discharge we got from Washington. In 1976, August 19, I finished all my military service. Okay, and this is the discharge they gave me then. And I felt so proud to receive this honorable discharge. And as you can see, my my number was 091428682, which and then your social security was the one you had to use. Next slide, please. This is a letter of certification or appreciation given to me by the commander-in-chief then, Richard Nixon. How many remember him? Some of you are laughing like you forgot about him. But you know, he was the commander-in-chief then, and he was so great, you know, that I got this, I went crazy when I got this letter with the president's signature on, because it tells you, you know, the good things about serving America. I wish all the things of principle should come back again, because then you'll love this country more than ever. One of the things that I feel very sad, and I hope you understand me, is when I see the flag, which is my flag, being burned. That hurts my heart. I would not understand why we have gone that way in this country. There's no, you go to other countries, they will not allow nobody to burn the flag. It's like a holy thing that is so precious. You know, so many men and women that gave their lives and they shared their blood, you know, in battle to defend this flag and to defend the Constitution of this country. I remember doing a pledge, an oath, okay? All right? To make sure that I, as a soldier and an American then, will defend the Constitution of the United States of America. And not only that, took an oath also to protect, okay, this country for foreign and domestic too, aggression. This is one of the things that you took an oath. And I don't know how many Americans are here that have shared this thing. And I feel so proud. And I'm here today to tell you to please love America. Are you listening to what I'm saying? This is a country that have given most of us, okay? Most of us and all of us, I could say, many great opportunities my son had expressed. And I think I owe this country what I am today. I owe this country. I'm saying it again. I owe this country what I am today. Can you give a hand of applause? Well, can I say it in Spanish? ¿Le pueden dar un aplauso? Porque Dios nos ha permitido vivir en el país más libre del mundo. And we are grateful. Nosotros estamos agradecidos, okay, de lo que este país nos ha dado. Okay? I think that's no more slides. That's it. There's another one, right? Okay. All right. Oh, yes. 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 Years pass. Thank you. So many years pass. And when the Iraq War came in, and I see one of the veterans here, okay, and she's a sergeant. She's a first sergeant. She's over me. She's an E8. Can you stand up, please? Turn around. I was just a regular Spec 5 sergeant 5. That's it. I was only a sergeant. But when I saw that lady there eating with us, she told me she was an E8. I said, okay, you got rank over me. And you know, when a woman has rank over a man, it's something else. Right, ladies? But I can tell you that when I went to this presentation, which is through my son-in-law, that was a Marine, he a staff sergeant. He went to to a base up, I forgot the. Yeah, Alcaton, thank you, you see? Some of these names are hard to say. So he put in my name as my record in the army. And then they flew that flag. You see this flag?
Yeah.
It's already in a flag frame in my office. Okay. Thank God. And then the Marine Corps flew that flag for 1 year in my name.
Wow.
Wow, I'm Qatar. Because I also, in 1970, I also took the physical. In high school, you were allowed to take the physical exam. Okay, the physical, what do they call it? Physical aptitude test. Okay, and I passed it, but I didn't join nothing because I didn't know what I was gonna do. But then I got drafted because I didn't join the Marine. I didn't join the Air Force, I didn't join the Marines, I didn't join the National Guard, and I didn't join the Navy. So boom, a month later, August 26, 1970, I got drafted into the Army. And then my life took another turn from there, okay? I did all my service time, thank God. And then I came back in one piece from where I was. Then I had to do this. Then my MOS was a mandatory MOS, which is I was a combat medic, you see? Okay, because I used to work with the rescue, and I remember in South Korea using the Hugh helicopter to do a medevac. So I was really my job was to be attached to different units as a medic. Okay,
Wow.
so when you saw the first picture, that was in a field hospital that I used to be. Okay, and then with the Korean Army, and what they would call the Korean Army, they would call it Katusa. Okay, and the Rock Army, the regular Korean Army. But thank God we did our job, we did our work. We came back to America through Fort Lewis, Washington upstate. Uh, I'm sorry, Washington State, all the way up in the north. And then from there, I went into the reserve because I had to do reserve time to complete the 6 years service. And I was attached during my came to New York again. As soon as I came back, but I got before I got out, I married that wonderful woman I had for 52 years. And she gave me 5 kids, 4 boys and 1 girl. I think I got about 5 more minutes, right? And then when I came back to the reserve unit, it was the 344 General Hospital unit in Fort Totten, New York, Queens, which I used to serve also in Fort Hamilton in the hospital as a reservist. But Fort Totten was at IETS. So during the 3-year reserve, then you have to go to to a weekend every year to serve in different places. Like I went to Fort Benning, Georgia, Fort Devens, Massachusetts. I came out when I did my AIT. I went straight from Fort Dix, New Jersey, to Fort Sam Houston, Texas.
Wow.
That's where the medical unit were trained in, and I love to be because I usually attach to a lot of people and helping people. As a matter of fact, I got to tell you that I'm a pastor of a church too. Yes. Yes. For many years now, and I'm also the bishop of United Assembly of Christian Churches. We have about 119 churches worldwide now. South America, Central America now, even in Spain, and here in the United States. Okay, so thank God, I just want to let you know my time of service. So I appreciate your attention, and what can I say? I'm very proud of my son. He has taken what I love to do, because then I became the executive director Casa Boricua. senior center in the Bronx. Yeah. Casa Boricua was to Reverend Ruben Diaz, which became also the senator, state senator, and also a councilman. He founded Casa Boricua, and I became the executive director. Also, Christian Community in Action. I was the HI director for the home attendant program. We had about 1,100 home attendants. Okay, and I don't know if anybody here who went to who was a home attendant in Casa Boricua. Oh, there's one right there. I remember her face. Ponte de pie, stand up. ¿Cómo tú te llamas? Oh my God, yes. Wow. You see? Gracias. Thank you. She said she remembers me when I mentioned Casa Boricua. Okay? Because all the seniors, we just like my son is doing, I used to do. And I thank God for that. But you could see you have a testimony of somebody that knows what I'm talking about. Because we don't want to gas people up these days. So it's a witness to tell you what God has given me in this country, and to know you now. And I told the director was Tina. Well, I told her that I was going to become a member here, and that I like the lunch, and that I can help with the music. Even though I have surgery a couple of times, but I can still do a couple of chords. So yes, I'm gonna bring it. You're gonna. And I also a guitarist, but it's a little bit hard to play guitar. But I can play the keyboard still, and I could also play saxophone because I did that in high school, and clarinet junior high school. America was something so beautiful. The youth had something to do in those days. After school, it was band practice, marching band, all these things. Well, they have them upstate, but in the city, it seems like everything is gone. But I want to let you know that God has been good to all of us. So thank you very much for this great opportunity. May God bless you and God prosper you in a special way. Thank you.
I don't want you to go anywhere yet because we have one more thing to do. So on behalf of Riverdale Senior Services, I want to present my father with this certificate of appreciation.
Oh, welcome.
And I also want to present my uncle Manuel, the same thing, a certificate of appreciation. He's also an Air Force vet. He's an Air Force veteran. One of my youngest brothers. We're gonna do a nice little photo op right now. God bless you. Thank you, everyone, for coming. It was an honor to have you here. Thank you.